You know what really pisses me off are the people in the world that bitch about stuff that they're jealous at. In case you can't tell by the title of this video, Robert Downey Jr. is getting about 50 million bucks for the Avengers movie. And in case you're one of those people that like to assume things, it's not like he was given 50 million bucks before the movie. Say, here's 50 million, do the movie. Part of the agreement was, in his contract, and I'm going to put a link in the description below, that when he did Iron Man in 2008, part of the clause in his contract was that if he portrays Iron Man in any other movie, he would be getting 5% of whatever said movie takes. Now you do the math, 5% of $1 billion is 50 million bucks. That's why he's going to be getting it. Now, for sake of argument, if the Avengers did, say, 200 million, it just completely flopped, which I don't think it ever would. But if it did, and it made $200 million worldwide, that's it. 5% of that is 40 grand. That's all he would be getting. So, by saying, I'll do the movie for a percentage of, that's not guaranteed money. You're taking a chance. The movie company is taking a chance as well. Granted, obviously they took the better choice. I just don't like people when they bitch about stuff that they're jealous at. And I can see some people arguing, and I've had this conversation before, that it was in terms of sports athletes, but it's along the same lines that, you know, why do they get paid millions and millions of dollars when doctors save lives and firefighters save lives? They don't get millions of dollars. They probably get like 100, 200 grand, you know, something like that, I'm just guessing. The difference being is you don't have, say, $20,000 people watching a doctor each night like they do at hockey games. Or 35, 40, 45,000 people going to watch a baseball game. You don't have 45,000 people going to see a fucking firefighter each night. And think about it, okay? Think about it. Wherever you are in Canada, in the States, if for some reason there was a law passed where doctors get 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30 million dollars a year, firefighters get, you know, 10, 20, 30 million dollars a year, who's gonna fucking pay that? Taxes, they wouldn't just go through the sky, they would go through the fucking galaxy and as far could be. I would be paying that, you'd be paying that, every John Doe citizen would be paying that. I ain't fucking paying that kind of money for a doctor. Nobody is. But you know what? You have a shitload of people that are willing to pay $7, $8 to go watch a movie, or 13 or 14 in 3D, whatever the case. And when you have millions and millions of people that are willing to do that, that's where the money comes in. Unless you're a person that lives under a rock and you don't watch any TV, you don't watch any movies at the theater, at home, renting, buying, whatever, you don't listen to any music, buying CD, downloading, whatever the case, if you have no entertainment whatsoever, unless you're a person like that, then you need to shut your pie hole on people that make millions and millions of dollars. Because chances are you're fucking jealous in the first place. Let's be honest, if someone offered you 50 million bucks, are you really going to turn it down? No, you wouldn't, and you know you fucking wouldn't do it. And if you did, I'd slap the piss out of you for it. If you're one of those people that truly think that you'd be making too much money, or that is too much money, you still take it. You don't have to keep it for yourself. Give it to family or friends, or donate it to an animal shelter, or Sick Kids Foundation, or a hospital, or something like that. You would take it. Doesn't mean you have to keep it for yourself. But chances are you'd fucking take it anyway and go buy like a house and a Lamborghini and a Ferrari and a Jaguar and, you know, rent a couple hookers for the night or something, whatever the case. Bottom line is, I'm sick and tired of people that bitch about pro athletes and movie stars making millions and millions and millions of dollars when firefighters and doctors aren't doing it. Well, you know what? No one's willing to pay that for the doctors, so they're not going to get it. But people are willing to pay that kind of money to see a good kick-ass movie, or a hockey game, or a baseball game. That's why they get the money. Don't blame the athletes or the movie stars, or even the companies, the sports teams, or the movie companies. Don't blame them. You really want to blame someone? Blame yourself. Blame anyone that goes to watch movies and sports games. That's who you need to blame. Bottom line, I think people just need to shut their pie hole on the whole thing. It's not what a person is worth, it's what people are willing to pay them. And let's be honest, someone's going to be paying you, someone offered you $50 an hour to do a job when you're normally getting paid, say, 11 bucks. Are you really going to turn it down? You know damn well you won't. Give me a break.